This is the Global News Podcast from the BBC World Service. I'm Alex Ritson, and in the early hours of Sunday, the 11th of April, these are our main stories. Prince Charles pays tribute to his father as mourning continues for the Duke of Edinburgh. Thousands of people flee their homes after a volcano erupts on the Caribbean island of St Vincent. And a UN official warns that Myanmar could be headed for civil war after its military coup. Also in this podcast, Cambodia threatens violators of its coronavirus lockdown rules with jail and vaccine avoiders with the sack. And the South Pacific tribe for whom Prince Philip was a god. Mourning continues for the Duke of Edinburgh, husband to Britain's Queen Elizabeth, who died on Friday at the age of 99. In his first public appearance since his father's death, Prince Charles remembered the Duke as a father, a husband and a public servant. The Prince of Wales delivered his statement from his country home, Highgrove, in the west of England.
I particularly wanted to say that my father, I suppose the last 70 years, has given the most remarkable, devoted service to the Queen, to my family, and to the country, and also to the whole of the Commonwealth. And as you can imagine, my family and I miss my father enormously. He was a much-loved and appreciated figure. And apart from anything else, I can imagine, and we're so deeply touched by the number of other people here and elsewhere around the world in the Commonwealth who also, I think, share our loss and our sorrow. And my dear Papa was a very special person who, I think, above all else, would have been amazed by the reaction and the touching things that have been said about him. And from that point of view, we are, my family, deeply grateful for all that. It will sustain us in this particular loss and at this particularly sad time.
Our royal correspondent Johnny Diamond gave me his assessment of Prince Charles's remarks.
It's that curious thing that is the royal family, that mix of personal, very personal really, from Prince Charles there. Obviously he has just lost his father, and the public, because the royal family is a public institution here in the United Kingdom. And it's that curious